I should stop talking about Library of Ruin, Oh, good. I get to go take a piss. Right. Okay. Yeah, it's funny because once OBS itself fucking crashed because it had a fucking update. I alt-tabbed and the update took priority over the stream. So I had to intentionally crash the stream to get it. Anyway, more of the story is Woden has a lot of kids. Canonically. I don't know why I said canonically. I'm just so used to when having to explain lore over the years to people about games that I have to bring up canonically. Like, the fact that canonically, I am God, but Doomguy isn't God. He's just a human, but God is him and he is God. So I have to kill God, which is me canonically, but not. And you just have to accept that somehow that makes sense. And no, I will not explain further because even I don't get how that works. But fuck you. Also, God is Satan, I think? Or he... Kill a demon! The sooner all of us accept that whatever the fuck is happening in this game just makes sense, the better. You know what sucks, then? Apparently that wasn't the left side, but okay. I want to play Saints Row 2. Keep in mind, I will eventually play Saints Row 3 for you. Because fuck you, I'm making you experience that game because I think you would enjoy the humor based on Tales from the Borderlands. It's got a very similar humor style. But I'm sad that there is no good way to play Saints Row 2. Because there's a fucking character. Really should lower your expectations. Then that is me lowering my expectations. It's a game I know you won't like, but you already don't like any of the games I stream, but this one has humor you might like. Because Saints Row 3 is a cartoon world. It's a world where the government looks at gang violence in a city and goes, you know what we should do? Deploy Starship Troopers. Huh? On the taxpayer dollar. What? It's like the war on drugs if we decided to shoot every drug dealer with a fucking M16 loaded with nuclear rounds. Remember Fallout Power Armor? Imagine that, but we decided to send that against your average everyday drug dealer down the street. What? Oh? Oh, and zombie gas. And zombie gas. The government, in order to fight gang violence, made zombie gas. That's not like a different thing. It's like, oh, the government was also making zombie gas. No. The group designed to stop drive-bys made a zombie virus. They just had that. They just made that. How that was going to curb gang violence, I'm not 100% with. Considering in every Saints Row game I can recruit a zombie teammate. By the way, that's also canonical. That canonically... this isn't even a joke. That canonically actually happens. Because in the third game, our character brings it up at one point. One character's like, oh, what do you know about fighting zombies? And it's like, well, usually I'm not fighting them. Usually they're on my side. Because we can just call up zombies. We can just do that. Fuck it, you can just do it. Fuck it. Just call this a zombie. Mine. God. There he is. Zombies. But the point is, in 2, there's a guy named Carlos, and he is the most wholesome motherfucker of all time. And I love him. I love him. He is my precious bean. He's also the guy who first gets you out of prison and is technically your first recruit. And he has the best... So, in Saints Row 2, when you're recruiting all your teammates, like, you have to do, like, certain stunts for them, or you'll fight somebody. For me, he's like, hey, man, I already want to be part of it. But there's something you have to do for me first. And then he gives you a tow truck. And you and him go and tow this guy's car. And he's like, okay, hold on, 1 second. Hey, Ramon. So, I just wanted to let you know, I stole your car. Yeah. Anyway... Like, he's just casually talking to this man. He's like, anyway, I stole your car. Pay me my fucking $50. Fuck you. And then he just hangs up. I love him. He's a precious boy. So it's a character I like in a video game, Din. I assume you know where this goes. That's right, he lives! I lied, he dies. Because truly, I can never have any... You had me for a second. Yeah, no, he dies. He dies in one of the... No, I won't even say the most fucked up way, because I do bury a man alive, but he does die in, like, a really tragic way. Because, like, you get called up at the start of the mission, he's like, yeah, we're gonna fuck up your friend. And then you do this whole mission to save him, seeing his health bar go down, and then by the end it's like, it doesn't matter. Because you have to put him down yourself, and then your character goes, okay. The boss just killed this wholesome motherfucker who I personally recruited and was just like this hopeful, one of the only hopeful good parts of the Saints. Okay, cool, I'm gonna do about 1,000 war crimes now. No, fuck it. No, yeah, fuck it. Even better, in the third game, one guy is like, the leader of that anti-gang group. That's, you kill his daughter in the mad quest for revenge in a fucked up way. As retaliation for my boy Carlos. You do not hold back in 2. You go full buck wild. And then in 3, you're a fucking comedy act. I go from burying people alive to, fighting a luchador. In a WWE match with chainsaws. I didn't bring the chainsaws, by the way. The crowd threw me a chainsaw because that's just allowed in the WWE match. Oh, so are urinals and sex dolls. I could also beat someone to death with those. To death, by the way. The WWE match, it's called Murder Brawl. If you die, you die. You know what I'm saying? I could hunt down the quote. My favorite non-master level arena fight right here. This is just a big ass oh, is this gonna be parkour? Fuck me. I have no problem with it. I just always feel like I get lost.
Is the soul extraction chamber. We must make our way through into the top, where the pure Argent energy is exported directly to Earth.
Alright, Din, I know you hate religious things, but I need to stop right here for a second and ask a very big question. What the fuck is the afterlife? Because he just said extract the soul. So Argent energy is souls that need to be tortured out in hell. Okay, hell, torturing souls. Gotcha. Still with you there biblically. Where the fuck were the souls going before? And if I don't die that way... But then my soul can also charge my iPhone. How does that work? What? They made a whole tower. They made a whole tower for. And in every Doom game, we're getting energy from hell. But canonically, energy from hell is humans. But how does what? Fuck off. What? How did... huh? But if... But, what the fuck is happening? Except these people, hold on, these people aren't even dead yet. They're being tortured before they get killed, then their soul goes up there. What? So the soul is real. Where's the soul going when I die? Because I'll tell you right now, heaven ain't where it's going. In this universe, heaven's just some fucking alien society of squid people. Am I a Lovecraft novel? Oh god, this has nothing to do with the Bible. This is all Lovecraft. Oh no. Oh no, this is the tentacles. It's all making sense now. Chat, this is all Cthulhu. This is all Cthulhu. I knew it. I should have suspected. I should have suspected it was all Cthulhu. It was all Cthulhu. Didn't you know where, didn't you want to know where we die? Where we go when we die? We go to Cthulhu. We go to Cthulhu. It's him. I sure hope you haven't eaten any calamari, motherfucker! Or would he like that? I don't know. Cthulhu's also a dragon. Fun fact, did you know that? Did you know Cthulhu is actually supposed to be a mix between an octopus, a dragon, and a human? Yeah, Cthulhu's a dragon. Does that mean the Dragonborn could kill Cthulhu? Next question related to a soul. If dragons in Skyrim have a soul that I devour and kill, how does that... What's the dragon afterlife? Because Sovngarde is like a Nord thing, I think. And canonically, they have several afterlife. Where do dragons go? Do they go to Sovngarde? Because in Skyrim, the bridge is made out of like the bones of a big monster. Have I thought too deeply about how afterlives work in a game that clearly just wanted me to 12 gauge a shot fucking demon? Have I fucking finally gone off the deep end, chat? Has it finally happened? Has the whiskey finally driven me to absolute and incomprehensible madness? That's a yes. Getting quickly, what's a good Pokemon? Oh, son of a bit. Now you're just taunting me. Mini metal? Din, you fucking fool. That's one of the elemental Pokemon gods, which brings up another question. Where the fuck do Pokemon go? Gods of Pokemon! You did this, Den.
Well, Ash, you must have all
You did this.
Father of every Pokemon. What the hell else can there be?
God.
What?
Ash, our God is a Pokemon. You have to catch God,
What
Ash.
the fuck?
Put God in a bowl.
And again, this is like not being presented as new information. This has been known. And you're telling me now that God is a fucking Pokemon? Like every religion is wrong? We celebrated Christmas. Who the fuck is Jesus? Are you saying this whole time Jesus has just been completely non-canon?
Bingo!
What the... You know what?
What else is there to catch? God. You have to catch God, Ash. You have to put God in a Pokeball. Of course. Alright, pause. You know what? No, fuck it. My whole rant. No, it's done. Din, I want you to look upon what was just said by a man who is apparently listening only and not even seeing the stream and somehow perfectly predicting where I am. Ethically sourced horse semen. Alright, go on. Where do you get that? No. I want to know. Oh, I don't want to know. Could you fuck off? I'm dealing with bigger fish right now. Thank you. I mean, you can't fault him, then. It got me out of whatever the fuck rant I was doing. So... No Pants told me... Who? Told you to what? Why? When? Where? The clue, just type that. Recorder? Oh, you mean the thing they used in the band? What? Hey. Speaking of the afterlife. I have nothing really more to add to this. I just find it really fucking funny and insane that in the Toho, in the Raildex, that's right, Din, the Raildex universe, every single afterlife, god, everything exists. It's not a meme, by the way. Everything in Raildex, it exists. All of it. All of it happened at the exact same time. That's not even named. All of it. How? Why? I don't know, fuck you. I'd learn things about the deep lore.
To suffer. Processed souls for the Khan Maker's world. I assure you, this could have been avoided with different leadership.
I just remember believe with it. I mean, I know what you're talking about with, like, the dude who talks about, like, oh yeah, I have to die in battle. I have to die to a great warrior, or else I go to the super hell of my people, but... And that kind of, but, like... No, I mean, that's funny. And like, the whole joke is like, oh, there's no evidence, but there is, but, like... No, in Raildex, we have evidence. Woden went to the Finnish afterlife. Not Norse, not Greek. Finnish. Did you know Finland had a mythology? Yeah, I went to it. I saved it from being blown up by a man with a M6 with a fucking AC-130 nuclear mantis machine gun. I saved the afterlife. One afterlife, one of them. I did that casually. Remember when Raildex was just about like a bunch of funny teenagers with funny powers? Remember that? Remember when things were simple and not just absolutely fucking insane? Alright, rates of alcoholism in mortal Finland. Considering what Woden saw, yes. Also, did I just see infinite ammo chain gun? Go back. No, no. No. No.
Your people are made to
Shut the fuck up. No. No. Fuck logic, fuck everyone in this room, fuck everything. Chain gun. Is it bad that I really want someone to calculate how many bullets I just spent right there? 10! I don't know why I'm asking you. You definitely don't know. Of course I don't know. Yeah, fair enough. But you know who would know? Names, probably. Oh, I remember what made everything with a Marauder fight more bullshit, too. I was trying to complete the challenges as soon as possible. Yeah, I beat this game on the hardest... One of... Not the nightmare where, like, if you die, you have to reset the whole game. Not that difficulty. But the difficulty below that, I did that while doing every collectible and every challenge. Yeah, I remembered there was a reason that made it even worse. That was it. Don't do that to yourself, by the way. Don't. Just don't. You know what? Confetti maker. What does that do? I would like to turn that one on, please. Is it like Grunt birthday party?
is raw, argent energy. The suffering on Earth, the bloodshed, all of it for this. Once the soul is extracted, the husk of the human body will over time transform into the demons you fight now. The extracted soul that remains will power their world. The essence of hell.
Round 2, chat. This has nothing to do with Bibology. The Bibble. There you go. The British candy. It has nothing to do with that. I'm just now wondering, how did the first demon do this then? Because demons aren't some biblical monster. They're an alien that produces energy from souls, from people that are tortured. Okay, I'm with you so far. And those people become demons. Or at least their bodies do, after their soul is, made to charge my iPhone. Okay, I'm with you. But how'd the first demon happen then? Because if the demon had to, Is this shit explained in the DLC? Does any of this even make sense? Does it need to make sense? Is this all just background fodder so I can rip a man in half and not feel any sort of sympathy for it? And all that thing DC and all of what Alt said was you know, Dana, I know the question you were desperately wondering. What about the summoner from the last Doom game? You know, the flying bitch that would summon enemies that was pathetic and I killed every 15 seconds. Because I know you were clamoring to know what happened to the sexy female demon. Well, don't you worry. She's in the DLC. Why is she only in the DLC? Oh no, they forgot her. Oh god, you're becoming the next Kane. Oh, good, then I'm training you to successfully live with Oliver. Excellent. Well, I mean, hey, you want to... I'm just saying, I mean... Don't make me. Punish him. No! No! I'd rather die. Even though I did already just drink it. No, you have to wait. No! No! By the way, Chipper, you can only do it every 30 minutes. I only do it the first time for new people because they don't know that. But yeah, you have to wait 30 minutes between it because I'll never get big. I'll never get big enough for it to happen, but just so people don't try to fucking kill me with it. Kill me now? Yeah! Hey, you didn't think I could turn it against you, did you fuckers? But I've had to deal with this thing known as stress, which is a bigger cognito hazard than all of you fuckers put combined. So, a bad dragon product hole. You mean the Dragon Dildo 2000? What that was concerning Tress. Oh no, actually, funny enough, I was thinking of a porn game I played where the main character had an option to do something, and one of them was pulling out a dragon dildo. No, one of them was pulling out a dildo, and then she just goes, There's no reason to waste the dragon dildo, the hyper dragon dildo 2000. And I thought the second someone said a bad dragon product, I was like, there ain't no fucking way I finally get to use that quote. Well, now it's not a bad time. That's right, even before Triss, I was a freak. Yeah, that's the real twist of it all.
Lies a portion of the resources that come from you, so it was the Makers and the Sentinel Priests who discovered and unlocked the true power of the essence.
Oh my god, Samuel, I don't fucking care.
And created Argent.
So you're telling me before Hell realized they could use Argent energy as an energy, because you need the Heaven, Sentinel, Urdak, whatever the fuck. I don't know how I know. But do you know how you know that you don't know? There you go. So Hell was torturing souls. Not of humans, by the way, just in general. Because they just now found humanity. They're torturing souls, okay? Or, no, torturing people. And then their souls became an energy source thingy. And then the angels found them. Okay, I'm with you, so... Sure. And then, once they found the angels, they were like, yo, man. You torture so good. How about you make their souls an energy source? What, huh?
Wondrous things. Save worlds from extinction. Heal the sick. And gave infinite power to those worthy of it.
Is Jesus the bad guy? Hold on, that means Jesus is using Argent energy. Now wait a minute. Din might have been onto something. But how did the angels know to? Because then they just somehow knew how to create soul energy from. I shouldn't question any of this, huh? At this point, I should just say fuck it. They can turn souls into energy, huh? This is the point where the game's telling me just shut the fuck up and accept it. You're playing Doom, man. You're not here for extended lore. You're playing Doom, motherfucker, not Shakespeare. Demons are bad, angels are bad, shocking everyone.
The Night Sentinels never knew.
No, hold on! So the Makers were the Sentinels! Oh, this is a whole new layer of stupid!
Built by Sentinel slaves, for a Maker can never set foot in hell, nor demon in Urda.
But what? Demons can't go into Urdak. Okay, Din, you specifically, come here. Okay. Stay with me here. Demons can't go into Urdak. Why? I don't know. I just don't care anymore, but they can't, okay?
Certain grave purpose to the Makers. This machinery was not made for its knowledge. The deal was struck with the Dark Lord. In return for access,
Which they had me killed.
hell stand any longer.
Does any of this shit make sense anymore? I know Oliver's coming back soon. And I almost hope he's too tired to stream, because I just want to talk about how fucking redonkulous this was. I was willing to accept everything Doom said. Yeah, we're getting energy from hell and all that. Yeah, it's his birthday. I'd get it if he doesn't want to start today. You said he's British, right? Or like he's in the UK, right? Jesus Christ. What? No wonder Kane's not up. It's fucking 1 a.m. Now, I'm also a psychopath who's up at 1 a.m., but like, what? Why did I break all those? Not again. The hell off me. Oh, I did it.
Get to the transmitter tower. If you can destroy it, the unrefined energy should be able to propel you into their world. The tower is held aloft by two enslaved titans. Break the chains, dropping into the well below.
Oh, yeah. Is killing everyone in a 500-mile radius a part of that, or... Get back, demon! Anyone else want to try their luck? You know, I ask these questions expecting a no. Never works out that way. Who the champ?
Destroy the Argent transmitter, then ride the energy flow to Erda.
Chet, you ready to free some titans? Go forth, my boy. Do whatever in the fuck you want to do.
The Convict is awakening the icon of sin. We must hurry.
Welcome, Chet, to Sovngarde, Heaven. Which looks suspiciously like Sovngarde.
Magnificent, isn't it? Not with her. The Khan Maker is nearby. We must stop her before she completes the ritual and gains full control over the icon of sin.
Wait a minute, this is just the Illuminati homeworld. Do Illuminati have a homeworld yet in Hell? Whatever, I'll be right back. Chet, Din! Do a funny little dance until I return. you shall be rewarded. In fact, I know the perfect reward. Behold, then, your reward. One Sinclair. Drink it in. Very good. My Sinclair. And the game crashed again. Thankfully, it doesn't really matter because I was right where I was anyway. Sinclair. I swear, Dan, you are Cromer. My Sinclair. You haven't even gotten to his arc yet, but just know that there's one woman who's fucking insane, wants to fuck the shit out of Sinclair, and all did it because Faust in Another World gaslit her. That woman is gaslit to ruin Sinclair's life and keep going, my Sinclair. The gayest man in the series is being gaslit into liking women. She's trying to gaslight a gay man into being straight. My Sinclair. I remember a time when I read all this lore. No, no, fuck it. No. Brief page of analysis. Oh, okay, Dan, I figured it out. Okay. So none of this makes... these boys bullshit themselves into making people think they were... it's Ancient Aliens. I cracked the code, I figured it out, I did it. Now, Dan, remember, you remember right, demons can't get here, right? Be perfectly safe. Exactly. Besides my shit ability to platform, should be safe so far. Can this game be consistent for 10 seconds?
Welcome, Seraphim.
I'm a seraphim? Oh shit, I'm in the lobotomy court. I must be
You
Gabra.
cannot stop the procession.
I know what that model's from.
We will not be able to control it. No!
The seraphim. K-pop band. No, seraphim. The tree of life. Oh shit. You ever get the feeling I just made future me problems? Anyway, yeah, now Demons is here because I guess, fuck it, I killed the heart of a betrayer of my own men. By the way, Din, yes, what's being controlled is the son of one of the men who betrayed us during my own campaign as a Night Sentinel. So, I don't know how this is happening, but yeah, no, Hell can just show up here now. Fuck it. Hell's just here. Hell's just here and you're going to accept that now.
The icon of sin is no longer in the Khan Maker's control. The longer he is on Earth, the stronger. There is a portal we can use to follow it. We must reactivate the gate and get back to Earth.
You got it. Son of a... Howdy, boys. Holy shit, chat. For once I actually died. I think I just found an infinite ammo glitch. By the way, I do not care about that thing behind me. I'm just not worrying about it. Fuck, and then they gave me an opening in. Alright. That is horseshit. Ain't no fucking way. Now this means I need to find another game to play in the meantime. Not on stream, just in general. Unless, chat, you want to keep seeing this. I guess I'll see all of you next time. We will finish this chat. Until then, later, mates.